Now let's go to the where page. So where page is where you will see the location or the device that the employee has used when they clock in or clock out. So as you can see here, when you click on locations, you will see the status that what the employee has done. So here is clock in, clock out. You will see the date and the time that they have clocked in and clock out, the IP address, the device type, whether it's web, by app, desktop app, it will show here, and the device ID. So since my GPS was turned off, you won't be able to see the GPS here. But if you have allowed the GPS here, permission for this site, then the GPS address will show up here. Now, what are the photos? So we have the camera feature, the webcam feature. When you clock in or clock out and you have enabled this feature, then your webcam will snap a photo of you while you're clocking in and clocking out. So it should show up here. Just don't forget to select the correct date range to see the time records, and then you will shall see a snap of your picture when you clock in and clock out. Now for the GPS, so as I've mentioned earlier, if you have allowed the permission for our site to know your GPS location, then you will be able to see a map just like this with a red mark. Then when you click on that, you will see the name of the employee who clock in and clock out on that particular location for those specific date and time. For who is in page. So this is a real-time record of who is currently clocked in and clocked out. So as you can see here, you can view it by all departments, by departments. You may include or not include in and outs so that you will only be able to see those employees that are clocked in or clocked out, or you just remove the summary. So as you can see here, it will show the department name here, the number of employees under that department who is currently clocked in and who is currently clocked out. So this one is the real-time record that you will see so that you can check who is currently working right now, who's currently on break, or who is currently not attending to work. We also have a message page where you can directly send a message to your admins, coworkers, or um, managers regarding some requests. Let's say, for example, you are unable to make any request, but you have to somehow request for an absence because of an emergency. So you can just go to here, message page, click on compose, select the name of the receiver here. Let's say, for example, you want to send it to your admin, the subject, then you enter your message. Then once you're done, you just click send, and then there should be a red call out on that manager or admin's account when they logged in, as you can see here. Then when they go to inbox, you will see the status of your message. So you can also see if your manager or admin has already viewed or read the message that you sent. So when they click view on that, click OK, the status will be different. So it will be removed from their account. So if they want to re-review it again, so accidentally they had have clicked view but was unable to read the full message, they just can click show all messages and it will show up here. Just don't forget again to select the correct date range so that you will see the message. For the employee who sent the message, you can also view that by clicking on send, correct date range again, then you will see the message that you have already sent. Now let's move on to schedule and job schedule. Now, these two are just the same function. This is just to assign a schedule for the employee. It's either for a job or for a shift. So all you have to do is select the correct view that you wish to see. Let's say, for example, a weekly view. a day view, a list view, but the most commonly used one when you're assigning schedules to your employees are monthly view. So let's say, for example, today is February 8th. You just assign by clicking Add Schedule. Then select the name of the employees, select the shift, and then the date range. Let's say, for example, you wish for this to continue for 2 weeks till 21st of February. Just select that one up, select the dates that it should apply. Let's say, for example, they're off on Saturday and Sunday. Click Add, and it will show up here. Okay. Now you want to send the schedule to your employees. Now we can do that if you have set up emails for your employees. So on the user setting page, you can either set up their email or just leave it blank. But if you have set it up, you can send their schedule by clicking email schedule, select the name of the employee, send now. So as you can see, it will just load for a while, then it should said complete. Then after that, their schedule will be sent. So this goes for shift schedule and job schedule. So let me just show you this job schedule page. And then once you're here, you just do the same thing, click add job schedule, select the name of the employees, the job they're doing for that day, the date range, and then click add. Simple as that.